Well, when it comes to holiday gifts, they say it's really the thought that counts. But for some, the day after is usually spent returning gifts. And many East Texans and other people around the country are finding out it can be pretty pricey. A survey finds that 40% of consumers plan to return at least one gift this holiday season. And those returns aren't always free. A growing number of major retailers are now charging for return shipping. The logistics company Narvar says 40% of companies are adding a fee, which is up from 31% last year. And even in Tyler, we saw drivers going up and down South Broadway as thousands across the country are expected to return some of their gifts. CBS 19's Ron Everett spent some time learning about the things you need to know if you plan on making any returns in the coming weeks.
You want to monitor that return clock. Keep in mind that the refund date begins at the time of purchase, not at the time of presenting the gift.
Michelle Mills with the BBB of Central East Texas says the clock is already ticking if you want to make a post-Christmas return.
I would say that most places in East Texas have a return policy, but again, you do want to know what they are before you return them, so that when you go there, you know what to expect. Also, expect there to be long lines at the return counter as well.
While many big box retailers like JCPenney's and Dillard's are seeing several returns, local businesses like Muddy Poncho aren't seeing any returns at all. They're actually getting more sales.
You know, we've had way more sales, especially today, this whole month of December. We've grown like huge, I believe, big time. The community's been great, the support's been great. But yeah, zero returns for us, and here we are, we're still at it.
Muddy Poncho owner Luis Saavedra is thrilled about the turnout this holiday season.
We greatly appreciate everybody that we've met. All the amount of hats that we're pushing out is amazing, and it's exceeding our expectations. So it's just a huge thank you to everybody who's loving and supporting the brand.
And for those of you waiting in long return lines, this one's for you.
Be patient with the retailers. It's a crazy season, and we had a record shopping year this year, so we're probably going to have a record return year as well. So be very patient with the places that you shop.
In Tyler, I'm Ron Everett for CBS 19.